Hello. I'm a little bit more of a mess today than usual, just a heads up. I didn't sleep too fantastically. And then I skipped breakfast because I was spending too much time trying to wake up. Anyway, let's play some Subnautica. At least I know that I can play this game without being all there. I love this frickin' song, though. It's not like a long story, it's just a stupid one. Oh. Where the hell am I? I don't remember where oh yeah, over that way is scary, dude. It's not like worth talking about, just that I didn't get to bed on time and then I couldn't fall asleep because that's the way my brain works, and then my mom woke me up with some pictures of her Mother's Day flowers because they're blooming, and I'm like, oh, that's so sweet. Why did you wake me up for this? Anyway, it was just one of those sort of days. I don't remember any goddamn thing. I'm trying to like jump, and I don't even remember what the damn jump button was. Is it this one? No, is it this one? It was this one. Okay. Should we go back and try to get more pictures of, Sorry, atmospheric music is very scaly. I don't know why I left myself down here. This is so rude. Like, this is such a mean thing to do to me. But I think I do want to make this like a straight shot to the base, but I don't want to get too far away. I know, I also like to be on time, even though I was technically a minute late. And I started making breakfast, and then I was like, I don't have quite enough time, so I can do it right after the stream. It's no big deal. I can wait a little bit. It's just my brain don't work good. I hadn't fully explored the base down here yet. Yeah, I feel like I should have brought myself back to my base, and that way, like, I could have finished feeling like I was getting ready, and even though you're probably right, I'm probably fine. Being left down here and then coming back to this is kind of terrifying. But I'm trying to figure out a good way. You know, I'm gonna change my base real quick. Or not my base, my, thing real quick. Let me turn... Oh, it looks like it is still on, so... Oh, wait, no. There it goes. Alright, so I think that's a straight shot. Oh, right, I forgot I had to get to work. Yeah, I was, like, out of time. Okay. Well, let's see... Okay, so I think this is a straight shot, because I remember last time I was, like, in a rush to get back, and I ran into a wall. But this way, at the very least, if I have to get back here, I can just, you know, just hightail it. So, yeah, let's do this. God damn it. Who's killing me? Who's killing me and why? Well, it wasn't actually hurting me. What the hell was that? My health didn't go down at all. What the hell? Was it just because I'm so deep? No, I've been deeper than this while swimming. The hell was it? Oh, it's because it's hot. Okay. I didn't realize that these were volcanoes. Oh, look, a volcanoes. Okay, you know what? I think it might still be a... Well, no, if I come back here and I'm on, like, half a health, I don't want to die because of the... Yes, they are hot and burny. They are owie. I don't know how far I need to be away from it, so we're gonna do some experimenting. Okay, I think that should be fine then. Still relatively straight shot. Okay. Okay. Oh, get my little guy out. No, turn that off. Turn that off as well. There we go. I can imagine the map being helpful, but it's not... but I haven't used it yet. I heard you. I hear you. Where are you, motherfucker? I hear you. I don't see you. Alright, we gotta do the up one. Darius. Darius! No! No! Shit, I should have kept an eye on him. I don't know where he went. It's been a while since you last played, since all the buttons have escaped you. Yes, yeah. Well, I played last week, but yeah, so it's been like a week. Alright, let's try to get into the upper dude. This is the part that I haven't been in yet. Is there literally just a door open? Yes! Get inside. What is it telling me to scan, though? What is it telling me to scan? Oh, something over there? Alien containment. Okay. Oh, that's like the aqua thing, whatever word I'm looking for, the aquarium. You can come visit me though, have my light on? Ooh. Hello. Oh, that's not him. I thought that was his big ol' stomach head. Okay. It's fine. It's fine, just loud. I found the big one!
New PDA data.
I gotta listen to some of those actually next time I'm in a safe spot. But yeah, no, I don't know if I'm gonna... I don't know what... Did he kill my battery entirely or just knock it out? Guess he just knocked it out. I don't know what I'm gonna use this for. Unless I can put that bad boy in it. Hey, buddy. I'm sorry you don't like light. Lights do suck. Data box, Cyclops, something or other. I'm sorry, bud. I know, this is probably very frustrating. I think I got everything up here. I might want to hightail it. Oh, there is like a freaking literal... God damn it. There we go. There's like a literal, like, ramp. Oh, wait, have I not? Oh, I haven't been in here either. Okay, okay. Thank you, I appreciate that. I might not have found this, so thank you for letting me know. So we already had a small sample flask. I'm gonna grab this one too. I don't know what they're for. Get some more data. Ooh, more science stuff. I still don't know what the science stuff does, but it looks cool, so I'm gonna take it. Another microscope. I think I already had. Ooh, an orange tablet. I haven't seen one of those. Kind of wish I hadn't picked it up so I could look at it, but that's okay. I'll look at it later. Shit! Shit, shit. Is there anything else? There's so much to grab, and my inventory is full. I'm out of space. Let's go. Go, go, go. Go, god damn it. Where is the exit? That is a fish tank. Get around the fish tank. Oh, did I die? It's gonna be interesting to get back to the prawn suit. No, I was way too low. I don't know why I didn't notice that. That's okay. I've made this trip before. I can make it pretty easily, I think. With just this bad boy. I might want to grab a new not power source, but battery for it. Because I think I made like most of that swim, and I still had more than half of the tank left, so. But at least I brought all of the science equipment. I can just stash that stuff real quick. Let me grab that. Switch out. This one. Do I have any that are looking low? No, let's not worry about it. All right, and then science equipment can go in here. I have like multiples? Is that even the right word for that? But like I have several of a couple of them. But that's okay. I still have not put the torpedo arm on. What is it? I didn't scan it before I picked it up and I don't think I can drop it. I might... No, I don't know. I put it in there. I might try to drop it just to see if I can scan it. Because I want to scan it. You finished your dinner? Time to be an active chatter. Like you aren't already. You're such a, like, an engaged conversationalist, and then you're like, yeah, but I was distracted. And I'm like, You talk, yeah, I can't drop it. God damn it. You talk more than most people. That sounds mean. I don't mean like you're like talk too much. I just like you're more interactive than most people. So if you ever feel like you don't need to, like if you ever feel like you don't want to interact, you're totally welcome to. Yeah, I know it's fun. I just never want you to feel like it's necessary. I still haven't been using my damn planter, and I just realized I have some of those things up top. I don't know if they've grown yet, though. Excuse me. So I don't know. I can't scan the orange one because I didn't think to. This battery's already full. All right, was there anything else I want to get rid of? The tanks. I don't need the tanks anymore. I'll keep them as my emergency supply. You know what? I might even take one with me just in case, but I think... Where's my biggin? I heard my biggin. Where are you, bud? I heard you. Oh, there they are. It's my big buddy. My big pal. Alright, I'm gonna check. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Alright, that is not growing yet. I'm gonna grab another whiff of oxygen real quick. And then we're gonna have to get to kicking. Alright. I'd love to say hello, goodbye. I'm late, I'm late, I'm late. Which is a reference to Alice in Wonderland. If that, because I don't know if like a lot of movies, that I think are, you know, universal or iconic, and then I find out other people haven't seen them, like The Wizard of Oz. I had a friend when I was younger that had never seen The Wizard of Oz, which just blows my mind. It absolutely blows my mind. All right, there's the Prawny. Still haven't renamed them. Did you drop the oxygen tanks in the base? I did. I brought one because I can absolutely see myself. You've not seen The Wizard of Oz either? You're literally the second person I've ever met that has not seen that, and that is so bizarre to me. Like, I don't know. See, again, it's just one of those things that, God, there's something shiny and I want to check it out, but I cannot. I forgot Mothra is still down there as well. You know what? I might even stop by Mothra and grab some oxygen because I think it's closer. But yeah, no, again, The Wizard of Oz, such an iconic film that, like, in my brain, everybody in the world has seen this damn movie. But then reality comes around and it's like, no, it's not like a universal movie. Not everybody's gonna see the same movies that you grew up watching. All right, let's grab a whiff of oxygen. Get back down to... Oh. Oh, you don't watch existing stuff, just stuff that's coming out right now? Whereas I'm the exact opposite. Like, I try to watch more recent stuff occasionally, but like I so rarely enjoy newer movies. Whereas the ones that I grew up watching, it's not that they're better. I'm not saying that, you know, things have gotten worse or anything. We're still just making movies, but but they're more familiar, and I get, you know, the dopamine hit of watching something that you know. Oh God, shush. Wasn't even that hot. It was like a sauna at worst. All right. Shit. Okay. Oh. I have raiders. I've never had raiders before. Hello, Captain Ragnarok. Nice. The captain's crew coming through. Well, hello, Captain. Nice to meet you. Captain Ragnarok. I don't know why that's hard to say. But hello, nice to meet you. I don't know what to do with raiders. I'm sorry. Welcome to the stream. I'm burning myself just a little bit though. Just getting a suntan down here at the bottom of the ocean. We're gonna do some scary stuff, so if you're sensitive to scary stuff, I'm sorry, but it's not super scary. It's just a big guy with a big head. First ask them what they played and if it was fun. See, I'm getting instructions on how to be a streamer. God damn it. No, sorry. I apologize. Give me 1 second. What did you play and was it fun? Where did he go? Ah, this little bastard. No! Did it see me? You were playing some Subnautica as well. Got to the point that you weren't sure if you wanted what you wanted to do next, so until you figured that out, here you are. Well, sweet. So you know what you're in for then. And then you're new to streaming too. Oh, hell yeah! And you're super new to Subnautica. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty far. This was one of the first games that I started streaming, and I'm really new to streaming as well. I think I'm, like, I started in February, so, like, brand new, but not, like, baby new. But I started playing, I'm getting distracted, I'm so sorry, give me 1 second. I started playing Subnautica at the beginning, and that's how long I've been playing, every couple of hours every week. Sorry, I will die if I do not focus. Also, there's this gentleman. Hello, buddy. Hey, bud. Yes, they're terrifying. Yes, they can hurt you. I'm trying to find... Since you're new, you assume you meant to end the stream after raiding? Oh, no! I've never raided anybody, so I didn't even know that you needed to do that. Thank you! No, dude, you have no idea. Mining Penguin is so handy to have around. They've kept me alive literally more than once. Like, there was one time I was stuck in the geometry of a ship. Oh, I was down here. That's where I was. And I was just like, oh, well, I guess I'll die. And then Penguin was like, no, there's an unstuck button. You can just unstuck. No. I did not mean to pick that up. No, I don't want somebody's eggs. You've seen that happen a few times. Yeah. I don't want anybody's egg. That's so fucked up. Alright, you can have your egg back, bud. I don't know whose that is. I do want this egg? God damn it. Okay, fine. But he looks like the big guy. I don't want to steal the big guy's egg. Okay. Alright. Grab all of this non-functional stuff. I'm sure it's useless. I'm not sure if I need to, like, analyze it or what. Is there anything else that I'm missing? Okay, I don't think so. I'm so surprised that this guy hasn't done an EMP on me. Okay. I think we gotta get to kicking, though. I think that's everything. Yes. Yeah, only 30 seconds. I'm so stupid. How do you get out of this thing? God, if I die again, I'm gonna be so sad. No, where's the exit? Son of a bitch. Come on. Go. And then where's my shrimp suit? There it is. I'm going. Did I tell you about the 5 hidden eggs? Yeah, because of my buddy. Oh my god, you did. I completely forgot about that. Yes, I will absolutely. I'm about to die. I'm so sorry. No, not my my egg. God damn it. Anyway, Ragnarok, if you're still here, this is something that I'm actually super excited about, and it's not a spoiler because it doesn't have anything to do with the story, but apparently you can get, like, little buddies. If you get these eggs, you can have, like, little dudes. They're not pets per se. I don't have a lot of information about them. But I was just talking about how I wanted to adopt one of the stalkers, because they're like outside cats. I freaking love them. They're adorable. But the aquarium and egg combo is the reason these spaces are fun to explore. Okay, so it's not, they don't follow you around then. But you do get pets, so there's that. Okay. I don't know why I had in my head that they, like, follow you around, but that's okay. All right, well, you guys got to see me die. I just noticed that I'm almost out of, or I am out of energy here. So let's get some energy and put that back in there. Get all of this stuff. I don't know what any of this stuff does, so don't worry too much about spoilies, because I have literally no clue. So you just did a big dumb. Oh, you're running on little sleep, dude. Same. And to be fair, I closed my game in panic mode trying to end the stream and do all the things, but you guess what'd you forget to do? What? Was it something important? I won't spoil too much, but after finding your prawn, you should definitely figure out the eggs. Okay, copy that. Oh, you forgot to save? No! Oh, no! Oh my god, I'm so sorry, bud. Yeah. This is a relatively generous save system, though, so if you've been back to a base of any sort anytime recently, you should be fine, but damn, bro. That's brutal. But yeah, once I get back to the prawn, I'll definitely figure out the eggs. I only have one so far, so I think I'll go back to the prawn. Wait, do I have the egg still? Yes, I still have it. Okay, little buddy, you get to hang out here. And then we'll go get... You literally just started building your base for the first time? Oh no! Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh god, I'm sorry. That really sucks. Building is a lot of fun, but just to maybe make you feel a little better, you're almost definitely gonna tear down whatever you built and then build again anyway. Not that that helps, because like when you put that much effort into something, but like everything that I built, I was like, no, this is absolutely garbage. And then I wanted to move to the bottom of the ocean because I had made mine at the top of the ocean. So I don't know, maybe that'll help, like emotionally. Oh well means I can do better and faster next time. Yeah, exactly. Now you're experienced. There you go. You've experienced the loss. All we can do now is move on. All right, let me grab another charged one. I did not mean to do that. Let's get this guy back down. I hate that you have to assign this before you can place it. Sorry, you guys get to see me fiddle with pixels. Is that good enough? It's good enough. Good enough. All right, let me just grab all of them. And then I don't want to pick it up. Oh, hey, I got a follow. I keep forgetting to move that because it doesn't show up on my screen, so I don't know who that was, but oh yeah, no, go get some sleep. You can crash for a little bit. You have a great rest of my stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And thank you again for swinging by. I appreciate that too. But yeah, definitely get some sleep. Have a good night. Radio. Thank you for the reminder. All right, just making sure I didn't miss any other pop-ups. And then stash some of these bad ones. There we go. 1, 2, 3. What you got? What you got for me?
Partially translated broadcast.
Destroyed. Mode. Patrol. New targets unaccounted for. 1.
That would be me. I am probably the one that is unaccounted for. Yeah, that was my first raid ever. Yeah, nobody's ever raided me before. That was so cool. All right, let me... Yeah, and I do not know the etiquette because I don't watch a lot of streams. So anybody that I ever watch is like a gigantic streamer. Didn't I just put... I just put stuff in there. Why is it gone already? Did it... Okay, maybe this stuff goes like super fast then because it's gone, bye-bye. Kind of curious, do a little experiment. You guys chew on that for a little bit. Was there something? Okay, so, right, that's what I wanted to do. I'm gonna look at some of my stuff that I picked up as well, because I have so much stuff. Why did these all show, like, unread, even though I did watch all of them? I listened to everything. Everything. Let's scroll past them. See if that marks all of them. Nope, it did not. Okay, hover on it a little bit. I got it. I did. Sorry, I'm just kind of glancing at them, make sure I didn't actually miss any of these, but I'm pretty sure I listened to everything. the other stuff that I haven't listened to is going to be over in my journal anyway, and that's where I'm going next, so. Mm-mm. Is that everybody? That's everybody. Sweet. Finally cleared that. And then data downloads, Degassi survivors, and then the ones... I don't know which ones I haven't read. There we go. Yeah, this is... It's just there in case you missed one of the PDA messages, yeah.
Please, stop fighting and listen. We're sick.
What?
How? You've been coughing, right? Feeling itchy? Blisters?
Yeah.
You came here from Rag's stream, but you're gonna lurk? Oh, 100%, dude.
It's not in...
Sorry, I don't want to talk over them. One sec.
Come on, then. What's it gonna do? Turn us inside out? Dissolve us into jelly?
It's an alien bacteria. It's everywhere. Every organism on this planet. It's altering our genetic code.
How are the creatures surviving if they're infected?
I don't know yet.
Want me to cut some of them open for you? Find out what makes them tick?
No.
Just tell me what you need, son. Materials, equipment.
Just... Can I have some quiet? I need some time to think.
But yeah, no, I'm 100% a lurker anytime I'm on a stream. Like, I think I've maybe commented on streams like maybe 5 times in my whole life. So no, dude, lurk it up, bud. And I like having people hanging out, so thank you for the company. I'm gonna listen to these though real quick.
Margaret, Maida has boarded the habitat.
What are you so happy about, Maida?
Say, kid, I brought you something.
A Leviathan outside.
Towed it home on the back of the sub.
You killed that thing?
It's still breathing. I was about to finish the job, but I can stay and chat if you'd like. No? Then make yourself useful and pass me that hardened blade.
Are you out of your mind? You brought that thing here? What if it's not as dead as it looks? What if others come?
You prefer it got curious and came of its own accord, or got messed up and dragged here?
When we get off this planet, I am going to drag you through every court in the damn Federation.
Freaking love these guys. And then this one, last one.
I had it with you, risking our lives.
Oh, stow it, Chief. The kid can't kill this disease without fish to study. I'm just bringing him home.
What? Tell her. Tell her I'm right.
You're both wrong. Marguerite, I can't find out how they resist the bacteria if you slaughter them all.
It ain't always they oblige in coming in alive.
He means you're being reckless.
Father, the outcome's no better if we hole up in here and don't go outside. That we have to find a middle way.
There is no compromise. Not while she's on my sea base.
Your sea base?
I'm going outside.
Bart, Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Bart, come in. It's dangerous. Damn it, boy. I know you can hear me.
Chief, get off the radio and put on your helmet.
What?
Brace!
Cool. Marguerite's dumb as a box of rocks, I swear. Like, I've been listening to their story, and while she seems like she's cool, she also sounds like she's the reason everything that's bad that happened to them has happened. Oh, that's terrible. Those poor people. Like, she's the reason that they got, oh shoot, I didn't get my thing out. I don't want to be in here. I'm gonna get some oxygen. So let me get this guy, put it back where it belongs. Make sure I don't have anything. She's definitely an interesting character. Yeah, no, 100%. I can see that. I like her, don't get me wrong. She's a very interesting character, but also, damn, stop getting everybody killed. Because the first thing that we know was, shoot, Bart? Was Bart the son? Whatever the son's name was. The first thing that I read was the son getting, oh, hey, buddy. was the sun getting up to back up to the original island that they were on. I'm gonna go say hi. Hey buddy, what's up, my dude? Head bump. Check this, see if this is growing at all. It's not growing. Maybe it's just slower than I expect it to be. And anyway, the sun was saying that everybody was dead and he was the last one. Okay. Let's get to kicking. Let's get back to the Mothra. Oh, get away. Get away! I do like that I can go backwards the same speed as forward, because... Oh, shush. What are you gurling at? I'm so glad that nothing in this game is very shark-like, because that was my biggest concern when I first started this game. I was so terrified that there was going to be something shark-like and I wasn't going to be able to handle it. But nothing has been, like, particularly, like, triggering, I guess. Which is fantastic. Like, even the stuff that's, like, that was a sand shark that just came by. It is nothing like a shark, which is awesome, which is perfect for me. I don't know what it is about sharks specifically that bother me, whereas other things that are equally deadly, or in fact more deadly, because like literally you're more likely to be attacked by a cow than a shark, they don't scare me. Like, I'm not scared of cows. Cows are adorable. There was a cow, I'm just going on a tangent while we're floating through the abyss. There was this cow that lived down the street from my sister's house, and I don't know if it was a pet cow or what, but this thing would just like run to the fence every time I was walking past, because I would walk to my sister's house from my house, and every time I was walking past, it would just like run to the, like it would bound to the gate or to like the fence to get pets, and it would like lick my arm. And apparently they have like incredibly rough tongues, which I didn't know because I've never eaten lingua, because that is disgusting. But yeah, cows are cool as hell. But I'm not afraid of them. I'm terrified of sharks. Ooh, a ruby. Seems that cow really liked you. Oh, that cow liked everybody. That was just a very friendly cow. It was such a good cow. Freaking love that cow. And then we moved away, so no more cow, unfortunately. Little fun fact, the commands you spawn... Here, sorry, give me a second. Let me focus, because I gotta get around this heat, and then I'll read your message, because I don't quite know what you're saying. Give me 1 sec. I was nowhere near you. You know. Little fun fact, the commands you spawn in a reefback egg and put them in your aquarium, it's an unimplemented feature. With commands you can spawn. I don't know why I was reading that the way that I did. With commands you can spawn a reefback egg. That's so cool. I would feel awful doing that though. Like there are certain types of fish that grow like really large unless they're in an aquarium, and so and then they don't grow very large. I would absolutely hate to put a reefback in an aquarium, because they're awesome because they're Gigantamax. Oh, I almost forgot about this guy. Sorry, I gotta focus. Was there anything else I needed to get up there? Because I don't think I dropped anything, because everything that I got was just stuff out of the base. And I already scanned everything. I think I'm done. Do you want to give me some reassurance, Penguin? Because I think I got what I needed. Was there anything that I missed? Maybe a poster? Okay. That might be worth it. Let's take a look. Yeah, come on. Get through the goddamn hole. Get, thank you. Oh, my anxiety. All right, what do we got? You got any posters for me, buddy? Because I got the big old picture downstairs. I don't think I saw any more posters down there. And I don't even see a wall to put it on up here. Oh, knock it off. I'm inside. You can't get me. Alright, no posters in here. Hello again, Terrifying. What's up, buddy? Oh, by the way, I don't know if Not Laggy's still hanging out, but that apparently on their head, that's not a brain, that is a stomach. I found out that fun little tidbit. I don't know why I needed to know that, but I do now. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else really to grab. It'd be nice to have a little biohazard thing, though. Okay, so I think I got everything. Okay, I think I'm done. I think I'm done. I think I'm out. Now I just gotta get back to... Where's the exit again? There it is. Gotta get back. Where did I park? Where's dude? Where did he go? Oh no. There they are, okay. No, you don't see anything. You don't see shit. It's a very important part of their anatomy. I hope you're kidding, because if I have to find that out later in like a much more disgusting manner, because I'm pretty sure I've been in their stomach already. Alright. Alright, I think I'm done. I think I explored the whole habitat. I think that's the whole thing. Okay. Now we need to get, I guess, to that one. But that means that I have to get this and my moth back to the base, which is, you know what, that shouldn't be too bad. Alright, that shouldn't be too hard. Let's not forget all of the buttons. These things are so cool. Honestly, I there's not like a lot of spoilers in this part. Just that one base, but it doesn't really tell you anything. Or at least not yet. Come on. It's so rocky down here. I gotta get some upgrades for my shrimp suit. Oh, hello, buddy. Hey, dude. What's up? Don't shoot at me. The hell was that? Because that was the sound I think that I was hearing on the last stream that I did of this, where I ended up... I assumed that it was the big guy. That was... We're way farther away. Maybe it was the, maybe it was the praying mantis dude. There it is again. I said I didn't like horror games. Are you misremembering? No, 100%. I was talking, I think on the last stream? Yeah, we were all talking. No. It wasn't on the last stream. It was the stream before last, so you weren't there for that one. But we were talking about horror games and how it sounds like they would be more fun with a bunch of people as opposed to just by yourself. But yeah, no, 100%. I don't know if I'd ever be able to play a horror game by myself. Because I am a little, I'm a little puss when it comes to horror games. My sister was the type of person that made me watch horror movies, so I am very sensitive to it. But why do you ask? Well, for somebody that doesn't like horror, you're very friendly with the warpers. Well, they're pretty harmless. I mean, they can absolutely take me out in one shot, but they're not that scary. Well, not one shot. It takes like 2 shots, but still, they're scary. Like, they're scary in that they can kill me, but they're not like... They aren't very horror-y. I don't know. They didn't seem very horror-y to me, anyway. Maybe I'm just... I tend to anthropomorphize things. It's probably a defense mechanism. So that's probably what it is. I'm just making them, you know... I'm just giving them a personality. It makes them less scary. You got anything worth it? Got any copper? No, some titanium. Titanium? Nope, didn't mean to do that. Actually, do you have anything in storage? No, it's all empty. Sweet. Maybe I should scavenge for some stuff. Just since I'm here and I have some storage space. So you don't like jump scares rather than horror? Yeah, there you go. Maybe that's it. I don't like body horror either. Body horror is an absolute no-go for me. Even in like funny stuff, like there's this movie called Tusk, which isn't a bad movie, like don't get me wrong, but it's supposed to be funny. It's like a comedy horror. And I just cannot handle it. Like as soon as the body horror gets in there, I'm just like, I'm good, but thank you. So jump scares, no, God, no, I've never seen it and I don't want to. So no, not that either. Oh, no, don't go down, don't go down, don't go down. Trying to think if I want to do more exploring, see if I can find some more rubies. I think there's another, oh shit, I forgot I was right next to that thing. I'm going. At least it's not that damaging, it's not too bad. But yeah, there are definitely aspects of horror that I'm not like a fan of. But then again, there are some movies that I really like that are technically horror, like The Orphanage is one of them. You don't really mind the body horror, but you don't search for it on purpose either. Yeah, no, it's an absolute no-go for me. So it's not just that I don't like it, it will like literally make me stop watching the movie. God damn it, I need to get like a thermal suit instead of hurting myself. But this does seem to be where the rubies are hanging out. But yeah, if you ever want to watch a good horror movie, it's in Spanish, but you can subtitle it. But The Orphanage is actually really good. It's one of my favorite horror movies. Oh wait, I still haven't put the arm on. You know what? I'm gonna jump out. It's too hot to do that here. I'm gonna get back in. I just never rewatched things you've watched already, so maybe you'll have to try that one. Yeah. Whereas I'm like the opposite. I'll rewatch the same shit over and over again. Like one of my favorite movies is Snatch. It is by Guy Ritchie. I think he wrote it. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, but that's one of my favorite movies, but I'll legit just put that thing on loop. But I'm definitely from the era of like VHS. Excuse me. Sorry. Okay. Let us upgrade our little bad boy here. Alright, you get a new cool arm. Look at that. Do we want to put it on the other arm? Do we want to put it on the other arm? Or do we want to put it on the left? Sorry, can you see the... Oh, no, you're good. So if you're talking about The Orphanage, that's the horror movie, and then Snatch is the Guy Ritchie movie. I didn't know which one you were asking about. But yeah, if you want to watch a good horror movie, then that would be the Orphanage. I mean, you might not like it. I don't know your preferences. I just really like it because it has a really cool storyline. And I think storyline like it's a game. It's got a cool story. The whole thing is a story. It's a movie. But I feel like stories will absolutely make or break a movie for me. Like a lot of people really don't like. You have no clue. You'll put it on the maybe list. Okay. Yeah, definitely put it on the maybe list. Maybe read up on it. Actually, one thing that I do if I'm really interested in a story, but I know it, like a movie story, but I know it's gonna have like horror stuff in it that I don't want to watch, or like body horror or jump scares or any of the stuff that makes me not want to watch a movie. I'll legit go find a synopsis and just read the whole story. In like very clinical terms, which because they always those synopses are always really ammunition depleted. Oh, I forgot I put an arm on it. I have no ammunition. What? Boom. Why did that take up? I just noticed that the arm thingy took up one of the slots in the arm. Oh, because the other one was just a standard arm. Okay, that makes sense. I'll come back for the moth. Alright, you know we're getting to the surface because we have moss growing on the walls. Oh, come on. Land on something. Good luck with those torpedoes. Like, are they just hard to make or hard to control or just not worth it? I keep forgetting I already have my light on. It's just so dim. No, 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 no. I was totally up there. Liar. Oh. Thank you, whoever just subscribed, or not subscribed, what's it called, followed. I need to, you know what, I am gonna just momentarily, I'm gonna just pause. Because this is the third follow that I've gotten, and I don't know who the hell it was. And I feel terrible. I'm the type of person, like, I'm actually kind of struggling with this. Maybe you can give me your opinion, Penguin, but, so I'm the type of person that, like, I don't want to be acknowledged. If you remember correctly, you might have mentioned it already, but you need to be outside the prawn to reload. Oh, to reload that, right. Oh, you did mention that. Actually, I completely forgot. So yeah, it might not be worth it. Maybe when I upgrade the arm again. But I was just gonna say, I don't like to be perceived, which is hilarious because I literally am streaming, but like when this is kind of a different situation. This is a little bit more of a social situation, whereas like when I'm watching somebody stream or something and I want to follow or subscribe or something, I wish that I could have like a choice as to whether or not it popped up on the screen. Like I'll legit not sorry, I'm going to twitch.com just so I can pull something up. Or twitch.tv. But like I'll legit not subscribe until after the stream or not follow or whatever. So I'm not sure if I should keep the sound on and acknowledge everybody or if I should turn it off. I feel like most people would probably want to be doesn't like to be perceived yet you're streaming. I know. As I said, it's kind of like I feel like it's a different situation because I feel like I have because I feel like you get to hear that like echo. I feel like I have more control over this and it's not like I'm not stealing anybody's limelight, which I know I'm not doing, but when I'm watching somebody stream and I subscribe or follow or whatever and then they say my name, I feel like I'm stealing their time. It's a really weird like dynamic. I know it doesn't make sense. It doesn't matter if it makes sense. It's emotional. It's an emotional thing, but anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna sit on the pause screen for a minute. I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second. I gotta remember how to do this. So if I go to the creator dashboard, stream manager, is that the one? It was not laggy. Thank you, not laggy. I appreciate it. And then, oh, hey, Tango. It's valid to be selective when you're perceived. Yes, thank you. It's like it's different. And then hi again. Thank you, not laggy. Oh, it's a cute little duck. And then, well, let me put it this way. Do you mind reading out the follows and saying thanks? I have no problem reading them out and saying thanks. Like I genuinely want to be able to thank people, but I also don't know if the person wants to be. I don't know. I don't know. It's stupid. I'm being weird about it. I apologize. I'm just not used to people following yet. I only have like, oh, I have like 15 now. That's, I mean, I guess we can call that success, but, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should stop overthinking it. If somebody wants to wait until, they could do what I do. They'll just wait until after the stream and then follow then, I guess. I don't know. Unless they're forgetful like I am, in which case they will forget. There you go. You'll get used to that. Oh, I hope so. I just never want to make anybody uncomfortable because, like, my whole thing... Oh, there's the torpedo bay, so I can actually put stuff in the torpedo. My whole thing, like, in real life, not even just in streams, my whole thing is to, like, make people's days better. Like, I don't want to make anybody's day worse, and if I can make somebody's day better, even by a little bit, it makes me so happy. Like, that sounds super... I don't know, like, I don't know. It sounds like something that somebody would say if they're trying to get people to like them, but it's genuinely, like, I have a positive emotional reaction to improving somebody's day. Like, just telling somebody that you like their shirt and it makes them smile, it just makes my day better. I don't know. It's a good feeling. And I'm afraid if you do anything, you'll make somebody uncomfortable. Okay, that's legit. That is 100% valid. It's difficult to think of things that way, though, because Yeah, no, that's a fair point. So I was talking. I just got back up here, bud. I'm sorry. I got to talk. I'm not even playing the damn game anymore. But I was talking to my sister one time, and she kind of said the same thing because she was like, "Yeah, but have you ever been?" This is going to be a little people. You pegged me as a people pleaser, and there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, there can be. Ooh, what the hell is that? What is it? Oh, it's a tooth. Like it can definitely be annoying, both for the people and I don't know, and for me, but it doesn't matter. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be going on like this. Let me get back into the game. You got anything for me? Just a sea glide fragment. I'll take some stuff. Just hang out in the grass there. As long as it's not to your own detriment and the person doesn't tell you to stop, it's fine. I do try to be as aware as possible, because some people aren't comfortable telling people to stop. And so I do try to be aware of like social interactions and how people feel about things, even if they're not explicit about it or even aware of it themselves. Because a lot of people, you know, they have... Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's just creeper vines. Actually, speaking of creeper vines, I do need some... God damn it. What, really? I fell even deeper? But I do need to get some creeper vine stuff. But yeah, I'll try to stop talking about like the meta part of talking to people. Yapping is part of the experience. Or well, at least I am. I can't speak for others. What'd you say? Oh, also, we're here to listen to you yap, so don't be afraid to do so. Oh, you're so sweet. I love you, Penguin. You're so nice to have around. But yeah, no, I mean, I do try, I don't know. I do try to think of others' feelings and other people, which isn't always easy for sure. Do we have more? There we go. Okay, I'm gonna get off that topic. I feel like I've been focused on it for too long, sorry, but anyway. Let's go. Get some more. Am I just dropping all of this creep vine? Am I full? Oh, I only have enough room for 2 anyway. That's fine. All right, let's get back to... Where did I park? Where did I park? Oh, there I am. I hate that when you're really close to it, it doesn't show up on the HUD. It does get really taxing sometimes to consider everybody's feelings. That is very true. I feel like, and this is going to sound sort of opposite of what I just said, but I do feel like I take care of my own mental health fairly well. I think that I don't think of other people's feelings more than my own. Like I think I do a healthy amount, despite the fact that I just spent the last like 5 minutes talking about it. But just to like reassure you, I think I'm good. It's almost the exact reason you like smaller streamers more, because they give like individual attention as well. Not attention, like you're not here for the attention, but like they're talking to you. They're not just talking to, like they're not just on a stage doing a performance. You know, it's like you're in a group having a conversation, but one person just is kind of leading the conversation, I guess. It's kind of like being in class. Actually, one of my favorite teachers that I ever had was one of my college teachers. She was my sociology teacher. What's sociology? It was something to do with humans. Anyway, but she would literally just sit. Yeah, exactly. She would like literally just sit at the front of the class, ask a question, and then just watch us talk about it. And then if we ever got off topic or got to something that she didn't feel was the right direction she wanted us to go, or if she wanted us to have like more context for something we were saying, then she would kind of butt in and give us more information. But for the most part, it was literally just us sitting around talking about stuff. It was so good. And I learned so much more in that class than I have in a lot of other of my college classes. It's nice having a couple of people around to shoot the stuff with when you're grinding out things. Yeah, 100%. Like right now, I'm literally just walking around picking stuff up. Like I'm not doing anything with the story. This is a little bit more of a grind. And having somebody to hang out with and chat with is so much fun. Makes this way more fun than if I was just here by myself. All right. Up, and then you get dragged. There we go. It sounds like a great way to teach that subject. Yes, for sure. Like, I can see that not being as effective with, like, math, or just other subjects that aren't as, like, people-related. But with something like that, where you're trying to figure out how people think and why they think that way, and thinking about group dynamics and stuff like that, it's very, very nice to have multiple perspectives, even if those people are uneducated about the situation or about the subject. It's just getting people's perspectives, but then having somebody that does know the subject butt in every once in a while and say, oh, but this is why that happens, or, you know, this is how that happens, or whatever. Yeah, it was so good. It was such a good way to teach that, for sure. Okay, right, I gotta go get Moth. So let's go get Mothra. You know what, since I'm here actually and thinking about it, I am going to rename this little buddy. Hey, little buddy. You get to be called the Shrimp. Should it be the Shrimp? Not that one. Should it be the Shrimp or just Shrimp? I think the Shrimp. The Shrimp. There we go. So this is the Shrimp. There you are. There we go. Alright, now let's go back and get the Moth. The Scrimp. Did I put a typo in there? Don't tell me that. There we go. Going over this way. I could probably put my torpedo arm recipe away, actually. Let me do that real quick. I have a tendency to forget. All the way down here. I still have a bunch of stuff for the Cyclops, and I've still never seen even a piece of the Cyclops before. Shit, I forgot I wanted to try and make these. And then how do you make the polyaniline? Hydrochloric acid and gold. I've never found hydrochloric acid either. Cyclops, Cyclops, Cyclops. I'm gonna drown before I find this damn thing. Let's just get to kicking. You'll have to do lots of exploring for the Cyclops. Okay. Well, I was thinking I'd at least find like a piece of it. Okay, this is why they're outside cats. I don't know why the stalkers are so freaking cute to me. I have no idea. Like, it seems like a weird reaction to have to something with so many teeth, but then again, we have cats, so... And they have teeth and claws, whereas that's just a fish. Alright. You see them more as dogs? Yeah. Well, I feel like they're more cat-like, but I also have spent probably more time with cats than dogs in my life. Like I've had, well, I personally have only had one cat, but my ex had 2 cats. And we used to live on a farm that had a bunch of outside cats. So I guess I'm just used to seeing like outdoor cats that go around and like just pick stuff up and drop it, and they'll hunt something even if it's not alive. Like, it just feels like that behavior is more cat-like. But again, just my personal experience is more cat-centric. Which honestly I think it's a good experience. Oh, for sure, 100% a cat person. Don't get me wrong, I adore dogs. Like, I will absolutely interrupt my entire day if I see a dog to go pet it. But like literally the other day I was at work and I was walking around the building, and I was inside the building and I saw somebody with a dog outside the building, so I like went all the way around to the door so that I could come out and ask if I could pet their dog. Because I am weird, okay? But yeah, if I had to choose, 100%, I'm definitely a cat person. For real, right? You grew up with big dogs around, so you're definitely a dog person. Yeah, see? Whereas like the only dog that I had really growing up, my mom had a Bichon when I was really young, and then when I was a teenager, she got she thought it was a Pomeranian. No, she thought it was a Papillon, but it turned out to be a Pomeranian. Yeah, so she got a Pomeranian, but it was like black and white and kind of looked like a Papillon. And so don't get me wrong, as I said, again, I love dogs. But cats are, I don't know, I just feel like you need to earn a cat's love. They just seem more legit to me. Whereas with a dog, it's just like, oh, a person. They might have a treat or pets. You grew up with chihuahuas. You had like 9 of them, but you're a cat person now. But that's because you grew up with chihuahuas. You live in an apartment. Yeah. Yeah, no, chihuahuas, I think chihuahuas get a bad rap. I really do. But anytime I think of that number of chihuahuas, I think of this time I was working for, the Census Bureau. Oh, for the love of Pete. Hey, I won't take that chihuahua slander. I'm sorry. I've been trying to tune in Nightbot, and I told it like 30. Yeah, I see it. Oh, yeah, I still saw the message because it shows up on my side when Nightbot gets you. But yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, no, I've been trying to tune in the Nightbot, and I said that it needs to be like 30 letters or something like that of all caps before it tells you, like, hey, no yelling, because I don't want people to come in and yell, but I wish it would do like if they did more than one message that was all caps. Like, I think one message should be fine, but if they do 2 messages, that's too much. They're trying to silence you because you're right. Nightbot is anti-Chihuahua. No, I do like Chihuahuas, actually. As I said, they get a bad rap. But I was going to tell a little story real quick about... okay, so I got everybody. Let me like, aim my brain at something before I get to chatting again. Okay, so we kind of did the exploring down there. I do want to get over there, so I think I might make that my next. And it's 500 down, so I have to take the shrimp. Okay, that works too. I'll just swim it. Will you get in, please? No, not the storage. Get in the damn... I gotta get out of the water. Give me a second. I like to launch. I know I can climb the stairs, but I'm gonna just launch. Okay, now get in. Thank you. Right. Story about Chihuahuas. I have no problem with Chihuahuas. This is not an anti-Chihuahua slur. I unlocked a couple of upgrades for the prawn. You should probably make those. Oh. I thought I only got Cyclops stuff. I may have missed it then. Alright, yeah, let me focus. I didn't get attacked by Chihuahuas, but a wave of Chihuahuas came out of somebody's house and chased me out of the door. Like, not the door, but like out of the yard through the fence. That was the whole story. I'm not going to go into the details. It doesn't matter anymore. So let's expand this. What do we got? We have a depth suit, but I don't have nickel. I've never seen nickel. I still don't know how to make polyaniline, and I've never seen kyanite. I haven't seen crystalline. You had a gate on your door for a reason? Yeah. I think it probably really depends on how they're raised as well. They are Chihuahuas. How do you chase? Dude, when I say a sea, like a wave of Chihuahuas, I'm not even kidding. Like, Tango said that they had 9 Chihuahuas. This had to have been over 20. I'm not kidding. It was a wave of Chihuahuas. Like, and they weren't teacup either. They were like the I hesitate to say big Chihuahuas, but they were the big ones, okay? No one wanted in your backyard. They're like a little gang. They are. I'm not even exaggerating. It was like I was at it doesn't matter. I was working for the Census Bureau, and I was going to somebody's house to, you know, get them to fill out their census, and yeah, like a wave of Chihuahuas. It's too many for sure, but it's yeah. I mean, you live your life, bud. All right, we already have the torpedo arm. I don't know how to make the prawn drill suit, the drill arm. And then the grappling arm I've never seen. I don't know how to make benzene. Oh, I do know how to make benzene. You need the blood thingies upstairs. Sorry, let me focus 1 sec. So the depth module is the biggest thing, for sure. Unless no, you know what? The jet upgrade is probably the biggest thing, but I still have no idea where crystalline or nickel would be. When I find those, 100%. Grapple arm is probably the best upgrade there is, yeah. Which means I need to figure out the benzene real quick. There's a town nearby that was in the news because of roving mixed breed dogs. Like pit bulls and chihuahuas. Dude, we had one of those out here. Where was I? No, it wasn't out here. It was when I was back in Washington. That had like I was driving for UPS at the time. By the way, if you listen to me long enough, I've had every job known to man. But I was driving for UPS at the time, and there was this one road that every single time, it was out in the middle of nowhere, but there was this one road where every time I went out there was literally like a herd of dogs, like a gang of dogs that would just run. Benzene was 3 blood oil and you have some planted on the roof. Yes, yeah, that's what I was doing. I was gonna come out and see if this is grown yet. It is not. Motherfucker, grow faster. Is it because it's out, like maybe I need to like pull them off? I thought they would like fall. Okay, I can pull them off of there, sweet. But when I found them originally, they were just like falling around, so I was thinking they would fall off. That's what I was expecting. So let me go back inside, empty my inventory. Okay, what do we got? I should probably organize at some point as well. Okay, let me put I'm gonna have to go on a hunt, for this stuff as well. Yeah, I think the seeds do just burn up like super fast. Okay, let's put that there. This is that, and there's that copper. That's copper, lead, and titanium. I could probably take the titanium back out. Actually, I think I have another drawer that was just for the titanium. Silver goes next door. Oof, I'm getting full everywhere, man. Which I guess is a good problem to have. Is there anything that doesn't need to be in here? Maybe these guys. And this would be where I was oh, geez, I am out of titanium. I had this whole thing full and is now empty. This is where I was putting all of the random junk, huh? All right, let me do a little organizing. Like a little... Why did I make so many pipes? I don't know why I made so many pipes. Put these in here, along with those. Is there anything that can come out of here? Yeah. Probably you guys. That and that. Is it time for a storage system in the big room? Shit! Do I want to spend literally the whole next hour doing that? Because yes, it is time. But is it time? I feel like I should do that off stream, but I'm also like super hesitant to do stuff off stream. I don't know. I really don't. Give me a second. Let me just kind of organize what I have, and then I might do that wall like later, I think. Okay, gold would go in here. Get this guy, because I don't even know what it is yet. I think all the stuff that I don't know what it is or what it does yet can go in here. It's your choice. Just be sure not to do too much off stream. Yeah, but that's the thing, is that like if you've seen my streams yet, if you've ever been here before, you'll notice that I get easily distracted. So I'll think, oh wait, no, I need to go grab like a couple of things real quick. I don't know if I'll do that. I might very well just think, okay, I'm not leaving the base, and then I'll just organize. But then if I'm like, oh wait, I need one more titanium to build this last storage, then I'll go out and try to get some titanium, and then I'll get distracted. So I don't know. I don't. I'll have to kind of reassess probably a little bit later. It's this one. That. And then I do know what that is, but I don't want to put it in here yet. That's trash. That's trash. Don't know what that does. You've indeed watched a few streams and it's pretty much a coin flip. It really is. Like, yeah, you're starting to get the picture. That's my whole life. That's my literal entire life. Either I'm going to be productive today or I'm going to go off on about 17 tangents. Somebody made a comment the other day, and I don't remember what it was exactly, but it was very much along those lines. Oh, that's what it was. It was something like, I can do one thing or I can do everything. Those are your options. I can either hyper-focus on this one thing in particular, or I can do all of the things. These probably don't need to be in there, huh? That does sound familiar, yeah. It's ADHD brain, it really is. It's a real problem. Maybe I could pull the lithium out, because that's not quite base stuff. Okay, put this guy in there, see if we can get... No, that's full. Yeah, I might just have to give it up for the moment. Is there a way, and this is a question for the expert, is there a way to like reclaim materials? Because I have these pipes and this thing, and I'm never gonna use them. They are just infinite now. In the beginning of the game, you usually organize per resource node. When you say resource node, what do you mean? You're gonna have to give me more details on that one, sorry. Yeah, let's put these in here as well. I do know what they... No, I probably shouldn't put them in here. Sorry, this is just me organizing, I'm sorry. This is why I should probably do it off stream, though. It's not the most fascinating thing in the world. Sadly not in this game, but they have a reclaimer thing in Below Zero. I have been looking at Below Zero. I did watch, like, 5 minutes of gameplay of it, because I was curious. And I saw... there was like voice acting and stuff as well, but you actually meet a person, I think. I'm trying to remember. It's been a little while, but which sounds interesting, like to actually meet people as opposed to being the only person on the planet. Let me see. Okay, need a new battery for that. I might leave this guy here. Here we go. Oh, that is full, huh? Ugh. I need more... Okay, so people that weren't here. Yeah, Below Zero is definitely different. Some people like the dialogue, some don't. Yeah, I'm sure that that's probably also hit or miss. But if anybody's wondering why I don't put a storage unit here, it won't go against the wall. It's like 4 inches out or something like that, so... And it won't be even. It'll drive me crazy. What do I do? Yeah, might as well just put it in here. A freaking mess here anyway. Alright, I might go outside. Where's outside? Alright, I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna drop some stuff. I'm just gonna litter real quick. Don't judge me. I don't do it in real life. I don't need more quartz. Drop. And it's gone. It's fine. Also, with resource nodes, you meant the outcroppings that you break. Oh, right, those things, yeah. And then there are different types that drop different groups of things. Yeah, I've only found 3. I'm sure there's going to be more. So the only ones that I've found are the sandstone, the limestone, and something else. Did I find any more of these yet? I do have one more. Look at geological data. It was limestone, sandstone, and shale. That was the other one. Alright, let's play this.
Out of nowhere, an alien kraken, bigger than a cyclops, tore a hole clear through the reinforced hull. I barely got my breather in time. I told her. I said others would come. The rupture threw me clear of the habitat, and the monster turned and bore down on me. And just as its tentacles came within reach, Maida appeared out of nowhere. She had a sea glide in one hand, a jagged piece of scrap metal in the other. She meant to butcher that beast or die trying. The last I saw her, she had the metal lodged in its neck as the monster did its best to shake her, contorting off into the darkness. I'm certain she got her wish, one way or another. Then,
Hey, Thomas. I was. Oh, sorry. One sec.
Below me. I hope maybe Bart had swum clear. I followed it. Now I wonder whether I saw anything at all. Our oxygen is low. The habitat is gone. I can't see the sky. Something surely has the scent of my blood.
All right, we were just listening to the last recording of somebody with a fake accent. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, but I was gonna ask because I've been calling you Thomas, but it occurs to me it might be after you left after the last stream. My brain was like, wait, their name might be Tomas. How do you pronounce your name? Do you know? Well, do you know? Jesus. Of course you know, but do you want to tell me? Give me a second. I gotta change the battery and everything. Anything else that really needs it? No, it's good. It's good enough. Good enough. Alright, that should be everybody. Like I did before, Thomas? Or Tomas? Thomas? Okay, well, don't say the normal way. It really isn't like normal, but like the average American way would be Thomas. Okay. Let me... Oh, and I'm not... Sorry, I didn't mean to imply that Americans are the only ones that say Thomas. But it's just in America, the average way to say it is Thomas. Or like the more common way. Alright. So what do we want to do? Do we want to go to that? About 45 minutes left. I think I have enough time to do it. Or... do we want to do resources? Because I am really low on titanium. A decision, man. All right. I think I'm gonna go to the point then.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Prawn upgrades. God damn it. Yeah, you never heard anybody else pronounce your name differently, and that's why you think it's the normal way. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Yeah, I'm sorry. But yeah, Tomas is also a very common name. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to imply anything. Okay, upgrades. But I can't do any of the upgrades. We already looked, remember? I can't... Oh, the benzene. It's fine. Don't be sorry, it's okay. I tend to overthink things, in case you haven't picked up on that yet. Alright, let's go get some blood sacks. That's why I was emptying my inventory and got derailed by inventory. Get some blood sacks and make some benzene, and then we can get the grappling arm. Should I make 2 of them, you think? Or should I just get the damn... Stop, like, hovering over it for, like, a second at a time. Come on. Pick up blood oil. Thank you. No? Can I have that one? Can I have it? Okay, I don't think I can have that one. Okay. Then that one, and you can keep your last one. Even if you hate it on your entire bloodline, it's okay. You're just a chill guy. That's good. You really do get distracted. It's a talent. It is something I'm very good at. Some people like to make 2 and Spider-Man around. That sounds fantastic, so I think I may end up doing that. How many did I need? I think I needed... So to make benzene, which... Let's just go back here. To make benzene, I really do need to move this into the science room. 3 for 1. And I only have 3, so I'd have to wait for my thing to grow some more. Let's make some... and go... do this. Ah. What else did I need? Advanced wiring kit, titanium, and lithium. Okay, all totally doable. Advanced wiring kit. I should have pinned it. Thank you. At some point, you were also going to change your pinned recipes. Yeah, I literally thought of that as I was looking at the chat. Let me find the 2 that I have pinned. I do like the jetpack. I think I'm going to leave the jetpack up because I really want to keep an eye out for those yellow things. But I do want to unpin the torpedo arm since I already have it. It wasn't the modification station. It was this one. There we go. I needed... You recommend the drill arm on the right and the grapple on the left? I don't have enough... I don't even think I know how to make the drill arm yet, so... Yeah, I can't make the drill arm yet, but that is a fair idea, because then you can drill those real big things. Or you know what I could do? I could probably keep one of the upgrades in the back. You can find them quick by clicking on the pinned messages, but you don't know if that works on controller. I'm trying to think of how they would do that. I'm going to push a bunch of buttons real quick. Just bear with me. Okay, yeah, I don't think there's a way on controller, at least not that I'm seeing. I did take a screenshot, though. I have so many screenshots in this game now. Because when I was trying to, like, run a sprint at the beginning, I took, like, so many screenshots. That's okay. All right, let me go back in here, go over here, pin... Do I want a torpedo? No, I'd have to kill a gastropod for the gas torpedo. I don't want to do that. That's okay, I'll just leave those. I do want that, and... Might as well pin this since I'm here. Advanced wiring kit, titanium, and lithium. Grab some lithium. A bunch of random screenshots. Yeah, literally, and they're all just going to be, like, facing the floor. You, in fact, do not have to kill them to get the sacks. Okay, I have not been able to retrieve them after they, like, shoot them out at me. So maybe they drop them or something, or maybe they shoot them out and I can get them before they explode. And I just haven't tried. Okay, move the lithium to one of the other places. There it is. Lithium, titanium. And to make a wiring kit. Advanced wiring kit. Exactly before they explode. Okay. I might go for a run for that then. Because I think the torpedoes might come in handy, but I was just thinking I can make upgrades for the shrimp and put them in its storage, so I don't have to have all of them in its upgrade slots. And that way when I want to switch between arms, there is that option. So gold, computer chip, and silver. So gold, copper, wire, silver, into table. God, I need to make so much stuff. Okay. So let me... Oh, thank you. I try to think outside of the box, but the box is really big, so I feel like most people have thought of some of this stuff first. Okay, so I'm going to make a chip first. So I need 2 table corals, gold, and copper wire, which means I need to make copper wire. God damn it. So copper, make copper wire, grab some gold. I don't know how many I needed, so I'll just grab a few of everything. And then I need table coral. Why did I move him out of here? That was the most logical... Oh, I know this was the most logical spot for him. Don't listen to me. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Okay, so make a computadora chip. And then... silver ore... Make this. And then we make this. Don't listen to me. Other me had a better idea. Yeah, exactly. Other me is smarter than I am. It really does feel that way sometimes. Like every once in a while I'll be talking about my past self and I'm like, God, she's dumb. Why'd she do that? Oh wait, that totally makes sense. Wait, no, yeah, past me is way smarter than I am. Okay. So I did that, and then I almost left without, making the damn upgrade. Welcome to my brain. Okay. It's not usually that bad in real life. I do feel like I should say that I take notes. Let's see. What do we got? Reinforcements. High efficiency module. Sorry, I'm reading. I apologize. 1 second. And then adding more storage. I think I'm good on those. But yeah, I do have a system in real life. I do, I'm much more organized and much more put together in real life because I've set up my entire world around me to make sense. Like everything that I need is easily accessible or in a place where I know I'll be able to find it. So it's not, whereas in this game, I haven't been able to optimize. The note keeping is real. No, dude, it's legit. Like you don't even know. The note app on my phone is insanity. Okay, so we have a grappling arm and a torpedo arm with no torpedoes. I'm not sure I want to make any. Oh, you played Sekiro for 2 hours? You're not playing the game again for this month for sure. Yeah, it's a bit much. Have I tried Obsidian? Or are you asking Thomas? Is that a game? Is Obsidian a game? Anyway, yeah, no, that's legit when it comes to Sekiro, though, for sure. Because, like, I definitely will get bogged down, and my brain will just be like, nah, I think I'm good for a little while. And then later, I'll just be really hankering to go beat some people up. It does have a good fight system. I just wish that I was stronger. Obsidian is an amazing note-taking app. Gotcha, definitely recommend it. I'll look into it. I don't usually do the more advanced apps. I'm more of a checklist type person, so I'll have like infinite checklists. And my on phone app kind of does that pretty well, but I'll take a look at it. I also have a Note, like that's the name of the phone. It's a Samsung Galaxy Note 23. Like Ultra, whatever it's called. Anyway, but it comes with like a little pen, and I'll just pop the pen out and it automatically opens the note-taking app, and I'll just write stuff down. Like a lot of times. But okay, so we upgraded the moth. Can I go now? Can I leave now? Because I have half an hour to try and get all the way over there, and we're walking it, so. All right, let's see. You can? What did I ask? Did I ask a question? I'm so sorry. I got immediately distracted, as always. Maybe I should bring some ammo, because I don't really know what's going to be over there. Maybe it will be, because I don't remember the, No, that's just where it sank, so I don't think she said anything about... If that's the one I'm thinking of. I don't think they said anything about, a Leviathan, so I think... You're allowed to leave now, and you don't have to walk, you can grapple. I already forgot. Ammunition depleted. There we go. Okay. All right. Let's do this. No. Go all the way. Come on. There we go. Ugh. I feel like this is going to be a tag team situation, and I definitely feel like having one on the left and the right would be a good idea. All right, that's fine. And I am gonna walk it just because there's not a lot to grapple on. It's like Spider-Man, but in a cornfield. Not like a lot that I can grapple to. And I kind of like flying, honestly. I'm really excited about that other boost. Don't kill anybody. Don't kill anybody. All right, here we go. Where did it go? Where did it go? Is that? Yeah. I really wish I could get better lights for this thing as well, though, because I can't see anything. I've actually genuinely considered just turning up the brightness in-game. I'm sure it's not easy to see on stream either, honestly. Where'd it? Oh, there it goes. Oh, my little dude fell down. No, it's brain coral. I don't know why I thought that was the gel sacks. Jesus, it's dark down here. Ooh. Thank you. No. I think the switching between games thing is really screwing me up because I keep like forgetting the buttons and then I'll like push the run button and I'm like, oh, I literally can't even run in this game. Let's get one of these. And she got distracted. God damn it. It's only a little true, but there's stuff to get. This stuff's rare. Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off, Leah. Can't even see them. Where'd you go, bud? I'll punch you. I'll punch you in the face. Oh, come on. Did I get him? I think I got him. It's fine. It's good enough. It's good enough. It's good enough. I have like 1,000,000 health kits anyway. Alright, get back in. Let's actually heal first, and then we'll get to kicking again. I did grab some of this on accident. It's fine, we need it anyway. Alright. And away we get. Yeah, I think I prefer flying. I feel like the grapple will be handy when I'm in caves and whatnot, but for now I think I'll focus on getting that jetpack upgrade. Pardon, excusez-moi. Ooh. Grappling the floors loads quicker though, is it really? But I keep running into racks. I used it like once. Alright, let's get... Like running into walls. Alright, let's try... No. Try that. Feels like it's just making them walk faster. Now we're going down anyway. I should probably have looked where I was going, huh? Do have to let go before running into walls. Copy that. Yeah, no, okay. So the 3D, I don't know if anybody, well, watches anime, first of all, but Attack on Titan, one of the most famous animes, and you're gonna play some CSGO. What is CSGO? Why does that sound so familiar? What is CSGO? But also, yeah, do it up. Have fun. Just like a little head pat. Yeah, I got distracted again. Counter-Strike, got it, okay. I don't think I ever played Counter-Strike. But I'm assuming Go is just... Actually, I should let you go. You can go play your game. You don't have to explain things to me. Still looking around, because I don't think I've really been down here yet. So if I see any, like, wreckage and whatnot, I will get distracted again. You never got into Counter-Strike, but you played a ton of Team Fortress. I've seen a little bit of gameplay of Team Fortress. I think a lot of the streamers that I watch tend to do stuff that's a little more storyline based, but it's an insanely competitive shooter game. Been around for so long, people have mastered every little detail. That can genuinely ruin a game. It also makes it really difficult to get into it. Like, I was looking at getting into League of Legends, which... as soon as I said that, my two friends that play League of Legends were like, no, don't do it. This is a bad idea. You needed to get in on the ground floor back before it was popular. Not really seeing anything. There's a lot of barren wastelands around here. No, not League. Yeah, exactly. That was exactly the reaction that I got. So I never did. I'm sure it's toxic as hell. You played League for like 3 years. Like, no offense to people that play it. It doesn't make the people that play it bad, like bad people. But I can absolutely imagine, just based off of what I've heard, that it gets pretty toxic. And it's not, like, fun for beginners at all anymore, which sucks. Like, I really don't like that, you know, people ruining games for other people. It really bothers me. But again, I might just be... Oh, I forgot I don't have arms anymore. You know what? I do have the arms. I think I'm gonna put one of my arms back on since I'm not using the torpedo bay anyway. Where's my upgrade thing? Can I not open the upgrades? Enter prawn, open storage, power cell, access upgrades. There it is. That's what happens with any kind of multiplayer competitive game. I know. The thing is that I'm fully aware of like humans and the way that we are in large groups and the way we are in competitive situations. Like, I'm aware of a lot of that. Wait, where are the arms? Didn't I? Oh, maybe just taking it off will turn it back into an arm? Oh, it did. Okay, perfect. Like, League isn't that bad now. The devs tried to make it much better for newbies. That's awesome. That is actually very good to know. Because it looks like a lot of fun. It has a lot of really cool characters and designs and stuff. It's like incredible. I would love to get into it, but I also don't do the multiplayer, the online multiplayer stuff at all. Not to insult y'all's people, but because I'm a woman and being a female in anything that has voice chat is a bad idea. It's the reason you mostly play single player co-op. Yeah, exactly. Me too, 100%. But it's actually like a little frustrating because it's to the point where, you know, so many women just don't play multiplayer. They go without using their, in-game chat, that so many people have come to the conclusion that women just don't. Yeah, public lobbies can be a legit minefield because you can absolutely run into somebody that's loads of fun. Like there's this one lady that I watch that plays almost exclusively online multiplayer. Have you watched Arcane? Oh, sorry, I didn't notice Thomas said something too. Don't even try to play CSGO. They'll kick you out the second they hear a female voice. That's fucking toxic as hell. And then have you watched Arcane? It's ironically an insanely good show about League. Really? That's good. I love when they make shows about video games and they turn out to be like actually good. I love that. But no, there's this this lady that I watch, this streamer that I watch. I watch her VODs, so I've never actually talked to her, but that does go almost exclusively into online things. And there's this one time in particular, probably the best show of the year for sure. Oh, okay. But anyways, there was this one time she was in a lobby and somebody sneezed on their chat, like on their audio. And all she said was, "Bless you." And somebody immediately went into some like toxic, transphobic bullshit about, oh, you know, it just wants you to think it's a woman or something like that. And I'm just like, what is wrong with you people? That is just absolute insanity. Anyway, better than The Rehearsal. I don't watch shows. I need to watch more shows. I got distracted again. I did. I'm walking through like a forest and I'm not even going in the right direction. Where's the waypoint? Oh, there it is. Jesus. You have no clue? You didn't watch that one? But probably. I've never seen it, but yeah, my show's probably better than that. Well, that means that it must be really good then. That's a certification right there. All right, get all the way up here. Get back over this way. Well, there you have it. Hey, Arcane won so many awards along with the music and everything else. Dude, any game... So I was telling you earlier that storylines are hugely important to me. Or not game, any show, anything. That has good... But music is like an absolute game changer for some reason. Like something about music. The best compliment you can get from CSGO player as a woman is that you deserve a good kitchen. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm never playing that then. Copy that. Oh, that's what I was going to say about about gaming as a woman is that like it's gotten to the point where so many women are afraid to play online multiplayer games, or they or they'd go voiceless, like they just don't use chat. That people genuinely believe that there are no women players. Like what's funny is like 48% of people that self-describe as gamers are women, and for some reason people are still like, oh yeah, no, women don't play video games. I'm like, dude, what fucking year is it? Like I said that to a friend of mine who, well, air quotes friend, somebody that I knew, and as soon as I said that, they were like, yeah, but what are they playing? Like I don't remember, what is that game with Tom Nook? And then you guys are still just talking about video games. So I heard about shows. And then the new season of Andor recently wrapped, and that one was so damn good. Andor, isn't that like Star Wars? The writing in Arcane is so amazing, as true character development and fully fleshed out side characters, good balance of all kinds of people, and approaches sexual identity. Oh, dude, sexual identity? And could go on and on. Okay, that's legit. And you think you play games with more women than men? Yeah, no, women are some freaking good players too. They don't let their ego get in the way. Sorry, that was incredibly sexist. I'm so sorry. I was just making a joke, and I apologize. I shouldn't have said that. And Andor was so good. I'm sorry, that was rude as hell. It wasn't even funny. But yeah, no, it's I'm gonna clip that. I'm gonna cancel you. You're fucking canceled. I do still feel bad. I'm sorry. Because that's the thing, is that we have like incredibly deep like misogyny in our culture. We genuinely do. Honestly, we're not the worst in the world. They're definitely, and when I say our culture, I mean Western culture, not just the U.S. We're not the worst. There are definitely some cultures that have it worse, but yeah, like even just talking about the split between the male-female like divide is incredibly stupid, because there's very, very little different between men and women, to the point where like if it's definitely internalized 100%. And to the point where people will fucking argue with you and say, no, you know, women are just different from men. And I'm like, dude, like it's to the point where we're so similar biologically and, you know, genetically and all that. We're so similar that an alien species wouldn't be able to tell the difference without doing like deep research. So it's just silly. It really is. Well, it's mildly rooted in truth, but I get people take it too far. I do disagree. Like, I understand where you're coming from, but I think that there's such a spectrum of like capabilities that like you'll find women that could, you know, do all of the that could play football, like they could play these masculine, air quotes, masculine sports. And then there are men that would, you know, die if they tried to lift something. You know, there's a spectrum of capability. I think it's just what is supported in our culture. Like, men are encouraged to be stronger and to do things that require strength. So they tend to develop more physical strength than women do, because women are less encouraged. Like, literally, I'm a fairly strong person. I used to work in an appliance store, but like, and anytime, well, actually, speaking of the appliance store, anytime that I was trying to like help somebody with picking something up or something like that, the men would always just be like, no, we got it. The spectrum is indeed very wise, but if you generalize a little, big no, there are small differences. I will argue with you on that, but maybe not right now. I do have a different opinion. I do feel like the spectrum is. I do feel like there are very, very few difference, if any. It's just the way that we are raised, and the way that we're like what we're encouraged to do as children and in our society. So I think it's I think it's a cultural thing way more than a biological thing. But again, it doesn't actually matter as long as we're not just assholes to people. Men in hardware stores are on a quest and don't want to be spoiled. Yeah, but that again that's not a biological thing. So me and my ex used to get in arguments about this, because I'm the type of person, I will go into a store, I'll buy a thing, and then I will fucking leave. I have nothing else to buy. I came here with a list. I am on a quest. I'm not trying to, buy every goddamn thing. But my ex would go into a store, literally any store. It doesn't matter. He would be in like the women's section because he's curious. You know, he loved just hanging out in stores, and it was so annoying. It's true when they leave, they can pick up new party members too. What are you talking about? I'm so confused. I'm sorry. Anyway, I feel like this got derailed. I'm sorry. We don't need to talk about this anymore. I apologize. Anyway, we got more data. I think that's the ADHD thing though. Sorry if that's wrong. Oh, the going in and grabbing stuff? No, that's definitely not an ADHD thing. You can find workers in the parking lot. Oh, that's what you meant. Got you. Yeah, no, pick up new party members. That's so funny. No, it's just so difficult because we do have it. It is so ingrained in our culture that saying something like, oh, you know, well, women like to shop more, or, you know, men are very focused, or things like that. It's just not true, you know? Like, we can all make generalizations like that, and that doesn't make them accurate. It just means that when you noticed something, you'll start assuming it's a pattern because it's something that you noticed. Like, have you ever bought a new car, and then suddenly everybody in the freaking world has that same car? That's how our brains work. We love patterns. We love finding patterns. That doesn't mean that the patterns are real. It doesn't mean that the car you just bought is suddenly more popular. And it doesn't mean that men who go to hardware stores are more focused than women who go to clothing stores. It just means that that's what you notice because that's what you were trained to pick up on. Like, I'm not calling you stupid. I apologize if any of this sounds like an attack. It's genuinely not intended to be. Ooh, nickel. Thank you for letting me know there was nickel. I'm so sorry. Bear with me just a second. As I said, I don't need to keep talking about it. I'm so sorry. As I said, I'm very, very opinionated. You knew what you're getting into. Okay, so I have a little space left. And I picked up some... Is this nickel? No. What did I just pick up? That just happened. Okay, let me put the torpedo arm in back here. And that's called frequency illusion, where you're thinking frequency of something increasing because you learned what it is. Yeah, 100%. That's definitely it as well. Oh no, the bear is back? What bear? Are we talking about in-game? There's a bear? Like, are you up in the wilderness somehow watching a stream? All right, your nanonite. Oh, Jesus Christ, Jesus. It actually really scared me. Are you guys like different versions of what I'm used to? Because you look different. Oh, it's a blighter. LOL, BRB. Oh, God. There are no bears in Subnautica. You don't know. Just because you've never seen one. But yeah, no, oh no, he just said something about a bear and then was like, oh God, I gotta go. Shit, I hope everything's okay. Just like fighting a bear, putting a knife in their teeth. Did I finish scanning them? I don't know. Anyway, so that's a blighter. He was joking about bear with me and bears. Did I say bear with me? Oh, you said there was a bear with you. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Anyway, God, I don't know why I don't even notice that I say bear with me. I just mean like God, I'm stupid sometimes. It's okay, it's fine. Anyway, so uranite, crystals, I still don't know what to do with those, but it said something about that other metal that I really needed to pick up. I got like 10 minutes left. All right, I think I might get back to base, see if anything is interesting on the way, because I know it'll take me 10 minutes just to get back there. I've said this before, but you're not stupid. Just a little. No, I know I'm not stupid. I just mean I messed up. I do feel like I need to reassure that I do have a very healthy sense of self. I'm not, if I ever say, God, I'm stupid, it's just because I did something stupid. I never want anybody to think that I'm, you know, my self-esteem is suffering or anything like that. I'm a very big personality. I'm very confident. In a lot of ways, not all of the ways. I could probably suffer to be more confident, but I'm relatively normal. In that aspect specifically. Let me get back in here. And all right, yeah, let's just head back to base because I don't want to find myself. When I started this stream, I was do I even have enough? Oh, grapple arm. No, it's too far away. No, it's too far away. Come on, grab. No, stop hitting stuff. No. Oh, I hate you. I hate you so much. How about now? There we go. You know that too, just like to say, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. But I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate the reassurance. Am I inside of a cave? How'd I get in here? I wonder if there's a mod to get rid of that sound of shooting the arm. Because it's incredibly repetitive. It's driving me mad. Just a little bit. Yeah, it doesn't like me. It doesn't want to work with me. Oh, is it because I'm not holding it? There we go. It's because I wasn't holding it down. I'm stupid. Yes, you're inside of a cave and a not so fun one. Well, shit. Why didn't anybody tell me? As I was just like walking in to this cave, you know, heads up would have been nice. Like, hey buddy, you might not want to do that. How do I get out? There we go. I don't know how much more Ruby I'm gonna need. We were talking and you didn't realize? Yes, this is all your fault. I'm gonna make it your fault. No worries at all. It happened. And yeah, I do that too, where I just get to talking and start walking. I do that when I'm on the phone. I don't know if anybody else really does that. I mean, I know it's common. I've seen people talk about it on the internet, but where like when you're on the phone and so you just walk around your house. My favorite picture I ever saw of that was somebody like was walking out on the roof, just on the phone. They're like, this is me whenever I'm on a phone. Yes, over here I walk and talk. Yes. Walk and talk. I think it's there's actually a studies just recently done about, well, recently, like few years ago, but done about the way that the human brain interacts with people. And so there are a lot of people who use talking to people as a way to be productive. And the study was specifically looking at people with, you walk and talk so much, you go hiking? Hell yeah, dude. Way to get exercise, for sure. But one of the things that they do, that they were looking at were people with ADHD, and they found that when people with ADHD are talking to people, they tend to be more productive. Don't use me as an example. I was not part of the study. It's down here. Ooh, it's a different color. Why is it a different color down here? Do I want to go in here? It's purple. It looks fun. Am I gonna die? Is this somebody's throat? Just gonna get eaten. Oh, it's a shale outcrop. Nice. I do need some lithium. Let's drop a titanium. Then again, I could probably use more titanium. Alright, this isn't anything interesting. And back up. Hey, buddy. And I have 5 minutes, and I really wanted to get back to base, and I already forgot. Base. So jump and fly. Getting out here was easier than getting back, it sounds like. You're definitely not productive when talking. Just walk and talk. Besides that, not much happens. Yeah. But I do know that a lot of people will like call their friends. There's actually an app that you can use as well, where if you want to just like talk to somebody while you're getting something done, because a lot of times if you focus on your task and you put your brain to it, when you get easily distracted, like some people I could mention, then it helps you continue focusing on your task while talking to somebody. It's like a whole thing. All right, let us just head that way. Just heading that way. Main reason you're so active in chat is because you're not doing anything right now. Yeah, like if you ever have to do something, you're immediately just like can't talk at the same time. Ooh, a wreck. Yes. Oh shit, I don't have enough time to explore the wreck. God damn it. All right, I have a decision to make. I can either park here and save here and then go in there when I get back, but that means that I'm finding myself in here tomorrow. What? 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 Where'd he go? Anyway. Or I continue trying to get back to the habitat. The time pressure. Yes, the time pressure. The anxiety. It's not as bad now that I know I'm going to be playing it again tomorrow, though, so that's... You know what, I think I will just stay here. If I was going to be a week, like last time, I was gone for a week, I think I'm just gonna... Curses time, yes. The inexorable march of time. Alright, so I'm gonna save here. I think this is where I'm gonna call it. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'm sorry the conversation got a little bit much. I apologize, but... yeah, this was a lot of fun. But yeah, I'll be back again, same time tomorrow. And then I'm off for the weekend. Well, off of here anyway. All right, well, thank you. I will try to have a good day at work, but have a good day or night or evening, wherever y'all are. And thank you again for stopping by. Thank you, Thomas. And the comment did not get to be too much. That's good to hear. Thank you so much. All right, have a good night, you guys. See ya. Have a good one.